Welcome to the Daily Review. This is Razak, Senior Trading Strategist here at CMTrading. And today is May 19, 2023, and today is Friday morning. So looking at the highlights of today, we're watching the NASDAQ soar to new yearly 2023 highs. Not all-time highs, but as it's gotten stronger, it's been pushing the market higher. Now first, no major economic events scheduled for today. So as we look at the various markets, starting out with the Forex symbols, the US dollar as a response weakens, which is normal. And looking at the indices, the Dow Jones doesn't react the same way, but does inch higher. Now looking at commodities, gold below its support level and sells off lower what oil bounces. Now looking at the stocks, specifically tech stock lead the markets higher. And lastly, looking at cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin unchanged. So let's take a look at the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. So we're going to start with the Forex symbols and the euro to pout. And so we see just a little bit slightly lower for the dollar versus the euro, just bouncing here, the euro versus the dollar. So that nothing really doing major, because it has gotten stronger, the dollar has gotten stronger, but now it's gotten weaker a little bit. But again, nothing really to write home about. Day to day, we're still stronger for the dollar, which is a little bit off. And looking at the GBP USD, we continued there at 124. So I'm going to skip most of the currencies because I think that the major real action is what's happening in the US markets. Now jumping into commodities before we do that, gold did tumble yesterday. Okay, it sold off quite aggressively. If we look at that on a daily chart, breaking that support level of 1980-ish level, 1995-ish level area, the 2000-ish, but it did hit that second support in 1950 and did bounce off of it. So that's important to note. And I believe we'll still be trading in a range. I don't think we're out of the woods yet for gold. Now looking at oil, just bouncing a little bit, just a tad here. Again, nothing really doing much here. It's consolidating. So really, let's jump into the real markets. Okay, the US markets are the ones that have been trading. Now, we did get a bounce the day before for the Dow Jones. I would have expected it to go even higher. The reason is Walmart came out with really good earnings and the stocks were up, okay, but the index wasn't. So there may be a catch up today for that on the Dow Jones. Now looking at the NASDAQ, remember, we were trading at 13,500 just a week ago. We're trading at 13,900. That's a major move. Now, what is it backed up by? Amazon, your FANG stocks, okay, hitting 118. If you look at Microsoft, 318. That's a nice move on the upside. If we look at Facebook, also hitting 246 above its gap up high, which was really a big deal. And if we look at Apple, it's there also. It's catching up. So let's take a look at the fundamentals though. Cisco came out with great earnings and the stock is up quite significantly, surpassing its 200-day moving average. This is like a completely different picture from last year. And looking at Intel as well, it's up, but not up big. And we do have AMAC coming out with earning reports today, so that's a big deal also. Now, lastly, looking at cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin really unchanged at 27,000, just consolidating here altogether, so not doing much here. But today, I would expect the markets to continue trading higher, see that strength continue as we correct ourselves. This is Razak. I want to wish you guys a great trading day and a beautiful weekend. Thank you.